What's up, y'all? We're back. We got The World, Episode 2, Outlaw, the album listen. I'm really excited, and I'm actually doing this in reverse order, filming-wise. I'm listening to the album first before I do all of the teasers and Bouncy music video and all the stuff that I usually do. Only because I know that a lot of the teasers, they have like previews of the songs in them. And I don't know how lore heavy the teasers are, but they seem to establish the reason why they're fucking slanging chili peppers and shit, which is just a departure from my end. So I'm gonna watch them, and I don't want to spoil music. That's like the biggest thing for me, is just like hearing music completely fresh. So yeah, it doesn't change anything for you because obviously you saw yesterday's video. But yeah, so we are here, album listen. Also, I realized that we are doing the most recent stuff from ATEEZ. So I was shocked when I saw the world movement. 2 of the videos got 1,000 views in the first day, and I only have like 3 videos ever that have got 1,000 views. So I was like stunned, and I realized it's because these albums are recent. So people are like discovering them and looking them up and like realizing that it's like less than a year ago. So with this one especially. Anyway, I bring that up to say, if you are new, I have done, I think this says part 38. I've listened to every single song ATEEZ has ever released. If you want to have a playlist for it, you can go check it out. Enough of the plugs. I'm ecstatic to get in. Just hyper. I'm so hyper I can't even speak. Let's get into this album. All right, before we start, I also want to add live stages are being added to this video, just because I can only find 3. Granted, there's only 6 songs, but they're all from the same showcase, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, they'll be at the end. I am like nervous for this, like really. If you're familiar with me, you know how much I loved Movement. Like really, really, really love that album. I've only been sitting with it for like 3 days, and it's so good. Anyway, you guys have said the majority of the responses was, "Oh, I love this album, but Outlaw. I thought this was my favorite album, and then Outlaw came, and I was like, oh crap." So I don't know. I was gonna say you guys have set high expectations, but ATEEZ themselves have set high expectations, and I'm expecting them to be shattered. Let's start with This World. Also, title. I like the parallel. New world at the end, this world to start. Okay. Thank you for starting like this. This, oh my god. The last album, some of you mentioned that it sounds like kind of muse-ish. I'm sorry for pausing so early. If you're new, because you actually might be. I pause and talk. I always go back, but that's not your thing, completely understand. This sounds so much like that one super popular Muse song that I can't remember the name of. You guys know what I'm talking about. Their most famous song. What the hell is it called? This part. This is such a promising start. Loving that reference.
I think I'm falling down here.
Slowly, I'm going down.
I appreciate how when they bring this back, they keep the same like beat and pace as Propaganda. I really love how they put that in. It accentuates how disruptive it's supposed to be. Even in this song, the like Propaganda, the song, and I mean also as a concept, it's like it disrupts the status quo. Or it establishes the status quo, like if it's used by the oppressor. It's so good. I love all the concepts they put into these songs.
We're still in the dark. Do you feel alive? 흐려지는 mind 내가 날 느끼잖아. Now it's time to fight. Take back my life. 난 내가 되는 날 나를 마주해 in this world.
희생과 절망, 욕망, 열등감, 분노, 회복, 통탈함과 불안, 강원, 망가짐 속에서 탄 내전함, 혐오와 정도가 모든 것들 속에서 자유날 수 있는가?
I can take it no more. 난 지켜내야 돼. 모든 걸 바꿔야 돼. I'm ready for the dark. I'm ready for this war. 난 모든 희생을 삼킨다. 더 나를 버린다. I'm ready for the dark. I'm ready for this war.
I have something to say. I really hope this rolls into this next song. Okay, never mind. I peed it out. Stopped right before I stopped. First of all, incredible intro. I cannot wait for what's next. I really love how this adds more context to New World, at least for my understanding. New World is this like, it's this inspiration, like it's aspirational. You can get to this new world, we can escape this reality. But this song it's so angry. And it kind of puts New World into perspective where it's like, ATEEZ wasn't saying that we're going to escape. They're not gonna leave to a new world literally. They're in this world and they have to make it a new world. They have to take the power back. They're not fleeing, they're conquering. I really love how much it adds to New World. That's so fucking good. And like seriously, this like the lyrics are so angry that Mingy's verses, whew, he has some fucking fire behind that shit. Oh my god. Oh, I love these dudes so much. All right, Dune.
말라버린 마음속의 빛 깨져버린 거울에 비친 내 눈빛은 사라져가 desire 그 아래로 거품 눈빛 물이 내려머리 누르고 어떻게든 올라가려 안간힘을 써 숨이 막혀 오래 살 수 없는 sacrifice 하염없이 빠져가고 있어 여전히 falling down 할 수 없이 멀어져가
I'm sorry, I gotta go back. I gotta start the whole thing over. Holy shit, this album is so... I mean, off 2 songs alone, it's so resentful. It's angry. It's not... Movement... It was coming to the understanding. I mean, that's the point of the diary entries. It wasn't about influencing either way. It was freeing people from the emotional grasp. Like, the chains that they had on them, on their emotions. It was just literally, as the world says, opening up their eyes. And then this feels like once they've once they've opened their eyes and understood, they're just pissed off. They're fucking angry. Everyone is. This is good. This is a crazy instrumental. Holla holla broken mirror. I like that. That's such a good chorus. Shout out to Yosang, man.
Broken lights of panic. 목표 다친 change. You could be my door. 욕망의 나를 pain. Pop pop. 강제는 엎에게 top pop. 흔들려 편속으로도 down down. 압박감 숨돌이 잠깐만.
여기 슬쩍 homie 손 좀 잡아주나 homie 몰목에서 물러가 thirsty 소리도 나오지 않는 몸이 예쁜 곳으로 사라져가 위태로 계약해줄 수 있는 너희다 마음이 명이라
Before we get into the chorus again, I want to read the lyrics again, but I also just want to hear Mingy and Hongjoon rap. That was good. Mingy had like 5 or 6 references to old music videos and songs. Chains, I love love, desire, waves. Okay, great.
여기 슬쩍 homie 손 좀 잡아주나 homie 몰목에서 물러가 thirsty 소리도 나오지 않는 몸이 예쁜 곳으로 사라져가 위태로 계약해줄 수 있는 너희다 마음이 명이라
I love that. Oh my god, that bass is crazy. Holy shit, man. Let me get the clerical stuff out of the way. It makes it sound as if it's a chore. Dune, I don't know anything about the story of Dune. I shouldn't say anything. I know it's something that can vaguely pertain to this. But I know probably a reference, the name at least, direct reference, etc. You guys will enlighten me, know way more than I do. Thank you for that in advance. Two. This era, it feels like a different group. Not their musical personalities shine through still in their verses and their different parts, but the the whole of their music has just felt different. I don't want to say it sounds more mature or it sounds better, because that implies that their stuff before wasn't great, and it was fucking amazing. It's just, I mean, I feel like you guys feel the same way. Movement was such a departure from anything I've heard in K-pop in general, but even from ATEEZ. Despite some of the songs having the same feel, like generally, like you could anticipate maybe, oh, like, oh, I know Jongho's gonna have a real nice high note here, like the stuff like that. But it feels like they took a step up. They went from really great, incredible K-pop group that makes music unique to them, and it feels like with this era, with the world, they're going from that to, we are so, like, we make insane music that is kind of not really applicable to anything. Not that I've heard. I don't have a great lexicon when it comes to my lexicon of musical words. Very, very slim. I hardly know what genres I'm listening to. I could be like, oh, I know this sounds like this, don't know what it's called. So I'm sure there's music that sounds like this. In fact, I could guarantee that there's vibes that can be the same. It's just, when I think about K-pop, when I think about pop music in general, this never comes to my mind. Not even in a bad way. I just can't perceive a group making this music. And they're doing it so fucking well. Like, I don't know, they're just separating themselves from not just everything for me. So if you couldn't tell, I like this song. Oh my god. Okay. So I've said this multiple times before. I wasn't trying to hide it at all. And in the video yesterday you saw, still not hiding it. I've heard Bouncy. Bouncy is the song that introduced me to ATEEZ. And I've listened to it so much. I love this song. So this isn't going to be a surprise thing. Maybe if I read the lyrics, it'll help me tie into the world a little bit. Except I'm watching the music video. It's okay. Whatever. I've heard the song a million times, and it's fucking incredible. So let's listen to it. Letterboxing on the KQ logo is interesting. Never had that before, I don't think. I do realize that I'm watching this before I do any of the diary entries. So this is going to be after that video, but I'm going to know way less about what's happening now. So sorry about that. That's one drawback. Anyway, let's continue. This is such a crazy look. I got time, but it's not for you. I'm not even looking at the video.
make it bouncy.
This is crazy. Look at his weird ass. I didn't realize that $100 bill in there. I love this choreo so much. Every time I see that, what was he doing that for? It's everyone doing this hard ass dance, fucking hella lean back, and he's just body rolling on top of the bar after killing. Oh, that's such a funny visual. He just had a gunfight, gets on top of the bar and starts doing a body roll.
If you wanna know how, I can show you right now. Bounce, bounce, we don't fly, fly.
I'll save it for the. This is not a lore thing. I noticed some shit that I haven't seen before. I'll save it for what you've already seen me talk about it. Maybe this order wasn't the greatest. Lore stuff in the video yesterday. If you didn't see it, go check it out. I have stuff to talk about now. Damn, did I really not notice that when I was watching before? What a good GD song. I didn't realize there's a whole 20 seconds after that. When I first heard this song and watched this video, you're gonna have to see me come to the revelation twice. I'm sorry, I probably mentioned it in the video yesterday. I just realized that when I first watched this music video, I didn't know they teased music in there. So we might hear this song. And in fact, I've heard less than a second of the bunny sitting on the crescent moon teaser thing from the QR codes with the music. Might have been that. I don't think it is, just because I would have seen it on the TL before I started muting people out of love, because I just didn't want to see all that stuff. All right. Time to wind back down. Let's go to Django. God, I love that song. Huh. Mingy's pick is ridiculous. Firework.
고통 속속속 어림없지 무분한 차도 너의 마차한 평온 날 차지해 yeah 그래서 you know what 이게 바로 여기 루자 너는 내일을 생각하지 못자 감당할 수 없을 거라는 말 우린 오늘만 살아가는 것이야 Pop it like it's hot 불꽃이 타올래 Show me what you got 돌기 시작해줄래
하나 둘셋 너의 힘줘봐
모든 걸 걸었어 right now 운명의 그 final round 우린 오늘만 살아가는 것이야 Pop it like it's hot 불꽃이 타올래 Show me what you got 돌기 시작해줄래
하나 둘셋 너의 힘줘봐
모든 걸 걸었어 right now 운명의 그 final round 살아날 테면 살아나 Ain't nobody messy Django Call me Django Baby Django 신나며 날 견딜 수 없어 넌 Cause I just live today Don't care about a thing Call me Django Run, oh no You better run, oh no I take it all 막을 수 없어
덕추의 장도 치고 파치는 얼음판에 언더독처럼 나타나 목줄 풀고 씹어먹어 죽게 장고
Not okay, time's up 도망쳐님 다 영 마지막에 adios Kiss my way, Django Kill it 가타타타 나는 좀 잡지 가타타타 가타타타 나는 야 고독한 총잡이 탕탕탕탕
Huh. The Outlaw of the West is interesting.
Call me Django Run, oh no You better run, oh no I take it all 막을 수 없어
덕추의 장도 치고 파치는 얼음판에 언더독처럼
Minky is owning this album for me.
Not okay, time's up 도망쳐님 다 영 마지막에 adios Kiss my way, Django Kill it 가타타타 나는 좀 잡지 가타타타 가타타타 나는 야 고독한 총잡이 탕탕탕탕
Very interesting. I feel like I've heard that from them before too. Damn, that's a good song. They just don't. They're different. They're just different. Let's go to Wake Up.
Do you hear my voice? Let's set you free. If you 뺏겨버린 모든 것 잃어가지 오늘도 하나둘씩 잊어가 잃어간단 사실도 Got no one to blame but I know that you're in pain
Illusion.
헛된 공간에 빠져도 허전돼 거짓된 욕망이 집어삼키고 돌아가 미친 듯 돌아가 기분이 에러 깊이 스며들 수없는 내 뜻달같이 달려들 거야
오 대볼 잃은 오 길을 잃은 손 나를 느끼는 너의 무지개 울려 퍼져내 목소리가
I love that drum. That sounded exactly like New World to me. Or I shouldn't say exactly, but very New World's open up your, like that part, for sure. And it's saying, wake up, you feel me in your unconscious, wake up, oh, like open your eyes essentially. Huh, okay. The melody in the background too, very New World vibe. Oh, God damn. Okay, yeah, I'm for sure going back. Hongjoong's fucking going crazy. So yeah, this definitely feels like another New World parallel. God, everything feels so connected, even more than before. Oh. God, he killed that. Damn it. This is ATEEZ. Oh, this is my type of song. I think what stuck out to me about Movement so much, and sorry to reference it, I've just listened to it, but also I feel like these albums are very interconnected, so it's whatever. Is that it was weird. Like it's some of the choices are just like odd, and that it added so much. Like Gorilla is just a song that sounds crazy, and that's fucking incredible to me. In a different way, this song sounds crazy. It sounds weird. The lyrics are weird, and that's I honestly, I guess besides Bouncy, this is my favorite song so far. Dune was incredible. Django is great. This World, all of them have been great. Just something about this, it really appeals to me. It's a lot going on. Outlaw. Oh my God, we're already almost done. This just makes me so happy that the next comeback's a full album. Damn. Okay. Outlaw. I've been doing this for 30 minutes, so it's sure it's been way longer for you guys. Yes.
I got that 타오르는 경고 소리 도망가 짐을 내는 늑대들이 여기 흔들어져 끼고 맘이 헐기고 설키고 뒤져박죽 난리 났어 숨 마셔 내가 못 속여 어제들은 머릿속 내 이름 붙인 포비가 저가라 어서 가망 없어 후회 따위 못 써 사고 나니 청성이 고약해서 I'm sorry You wanna know I'm on fire 선을 넘지만 침범하지만 Let's keep it for You gotta see, you're terrified. 감이 오잖아, now your feelings going on.
Yoseng's been deep in his lungs this era.
Give me that, give me
I can't only get scared 어둠 속에서 긴장하지 마
I'm sorry. This is Mingy's era. I know he's my bias, so maybe I am being biased. Every verse has been fucking impeccable, and his vocals are hitting the tone of the album so much. I love. It's such a small thing, but the way he ties the two lines together so lazily, and like they empty out the space in the beat, and it's like. Those sirens feel like a specific choice. That's so nasty. Oh my god. Nah, what? Holy shit. Didn't even go far enough. That's such a good song. This is such a good album. Damn, can't believe it's over already. I think I have some stuff. I have noticed that this is since the Fever series, and this is kind of cherry picking a little bit. The Outlaw is this is the only other song that has like it's like a title song of the album, like The World Outlaw. And Fever Part 1 had Fever. And that was like it since that point. And that one kind of, it was the first song on the album after the intro. And it kind of like established the feeling, not just for the album, but for the whole Fever era. This, very interestingly, comes at the end of this album, and it kind of didn't feel like an ending. Not lyrically, not anything. It was saying, welcome to the Outlaw. And that's really interesting to me. I wish it had more to go on. I don't know what I could take from that, really. But yeah, this. First of all, the beat switch, insane. Musically, this is a great song. Musically, this is a great album. And I appreciate that they're continuing to make it sound different from everything they've done, but in a different way than Movement was. Even, and speaking of movement, like that felt like a story, a contained story with not like a definitive ending, but New World was like this hopeful ending, look on to the future, etc. It felt like they told the story in those 7 songs. This feels like they're explaining the emotions they feel, and then these last 2 songs, I don't know, it was like establishing something new. Like I don't know. It's not a cliffhanger necessarily, but that's the first word that I thought of. Because they added finality sonically. Like I think the beat switch and the huge like chorus, all the members singing, that to me that kind of feels like an ending type sound. But yeah, otherwise this is kind of like, it's just setting the stage, which I'm glad that I listened to this now when the comeback's like 3 weeks away rather than 5 months ago, just because I would be sitting on my hands waiting for it, which I'm sure a lot of you guys were. Yeah, this is fucking incredible album. I have 10 minutes of live, so let's get into those first. I did not screen this video, so this quality might be quite bad. But I'm appreciative of them posting regardless. This was in June? More cloaks. I thought he was doing the sign of the cross. I'm like, damn, you guys are getting controversial. No, I think he's doing the sound we saw at the end of Bouncy. It looked like a Z type shape. Oh, this is such a good song. More like circle imagery in the background. Pulsing. Sansa's got yoke for this.
I think I'm falling down, yeah, sorry, I'm falling down. Stand in the dark, do you feel alive? 흐려지는 말 내가 날 느끼잖아. Now it's time to fight, take back my life. 난 내가 되는 날 나를 마주해 in this world.
희생과 절망, 욕망 열등감, 분노 회복 중 타락한 불안, 가원만 갖춘 것 속에서 내줘라. 혐오와 죽은 그 모든 것들 속에서 자유날 수 있는가?
I can't take it no more. 난 지켜.
I'm sorry for pausing, Jongho. First, again, Mingy's verse is incredible. He's he's so amazing, but Jesus, this era is insane. I paused because the imagery in the background, just casually, or I suppose not casually, because they went hard as fuck. So this is a ATEEZ member. Maybe not. Not member. It's a representation of ATEEZ. And oh shit. He in the Halazia music video and that era, they had the scarecrow with the arms out in the ATEEZ garb, and it did end up falling. So maybe this is the representation from within the group and not like the outsider perspective of them officially kind of taking, like publicly taking over for them. Maybe because it had chains, but like it wasn't chained down, I don't think, but there was chains. So maybe this could represent it being like, it could be like, it was like, it's firmly implanted. It's literally, it's hooked down. They're taking it down right now. It falls. And the background goes red. Snapping and went red. Certainly interesting. It's interesting to see the live transition, actually. I like that.
I got that 타오르는 경고 소리 도망가침을 내게들이 여기 흔들어져 끼고 맘이 헐기고 설키고 뒤져 박주 날린 나스 술 마셔 내가 못 섞여 저들은 머릿속 내 이름 붙여 뽑혀 가져가라 어서 가만 없어 후회 따위 못써 타고난 이 천성인 거야 cancer I'm sorry You wanna know I'm on fire 선을 넘지 마 침범하지 마 Let's keep it rolling 경고의 소리 You gotta see you're terrifier 감이 없잖아 나 you feel it's going on 내가 널 찾아가지 danger danger
I love Yosang's voice this album. They had to mirror that video. I respect it.
Give me that, give me hit it back, run it back. 난 멋대로 rap, 내 멋대로 play. It's a bang, do the gunshot. It's about time. 사실 기믹 사 이유 있는 건 봐.
새로워진 분위기 수련을 지켜 세워라 육가성의 경계에서 내 몸을 펑크려나 On my way to move, I can only get scared.
He loves rolling his body.
거칠어지는 눈빛 뜨거워져 내 몸이 터져버릴 것 같은 심장은 overdrawn 하지마 내 안에 또 다른 내가 나오려 해 This is my sector one 두 번 말 안 해 경고 깨우지 마 내 속에 monster
This part is nasty.
규칙은 없어 yeah.
나 도망쳐라 멀리로 소용없다 네 기도 여기 없지 규칙도 Welcome to the Outlaw 깨우지만 내 속에 못생은 맞지 못해 그 사고
새끈새끈 도망쳐
하지 마 감당하지 못해 그건 너의 그 착오 Cause I'm the outlaw
Hands up. That last, like, I don't think it's the chorus. The last section where everyone's go, oh, that would be a super cool time for the for the audience to kick in and do that over their singing. Oh, that would be so fun. I mean, these are two fucking great songs. Thought-provoking performances. Making me think. But what? I don't know.
What you gonna say?
Shipping your relax Don't you want a Batman?
I got time but it's not for you bro Don't you realize what I'm saying?
What you gonna do? Hey, let's go! 리듬에 맞춰 흔들어란 말에 그렇지 우릴 막아 뭐든 그러다 Now it's time for the party 배고파 우린 전기에 비켜봐 cause we need some 껴있었던 모든 걸 풀어내 멈추지 살순 없어 Bring back microphone 볼륨 올려 Sit back and relax everybody
느껴봐라 이게 우리 소리야 Come on everybody Slow it down make it bouncy 지금부터 fly 좀 다른 spicy 청양고추 high If you wanna know how I can show you right now 우리 만들지 bouncy 뿌리부터 fly
I love Yuno's hat so much. That broken glass maybe in the background.
고개 하늘을 들어 앞뒤랑 내면 들어 S-O-N-G-M-I-N-G 걷어 너의 surfer 중심을 지나야 좋은 나를 같이 처음으로 없이도 매를 미친 대로 미친 사람들 그만 quiet 출중한 사람
God, he looks so fucking cool.
Bring back microphone 볼륨 올려 Sit back and relax everybody
느껴봐라 이게 우리 소리야
1, 2, 3
Slow it down, make it bouncy 지금부터 fly 좀 다른 spicy 청양고추 fry If you wanna know how I can show you right now 우리 만들지 bouncy 뿌리부터 fly
I love how hard San does it.
세상 위를 뛰어봐 하늘 위로 날아가 믿음 안에 모여라 Slow it down, make it bouncy 지금부터 fly 좀 다른 spicy 청양고추 vibe If you wanna know how I can show you right now 고개 쳐 bounce bounce 하늘 위로 fly fly
If you wanna know how I can show you right now
Now that's just some real ass shit. Hi yay. So that was the last ATEEZ album that I'll ever listen to. Like after somebody else. I cannot foresee a single ATEEZ music drop for the rest of my life that I am not listening to 1 millisecond after it releases. This is the last video you'll see, so I can get my thoughts out a little bit. Last video you'll see of Outlaw, I should say. This has been an unbelievable journey. I plan on making a more cohesive thoughts video, probably multiple of them, just so I could, talk. But I guess I'll leave you with this. This has been incredible. Sometimes it felt like maybe you guys thought I was pushing the pace because I felt this burden too. But the reality was, I felt bad internally when I wasn't listening to ATEEZ music. Not like shame, not regret. It's just like, damn, I want more. I crave more. And until this point, I've always had more to get to. So, I don't know, maybe like PCD, post-concert depression, exists, post-deep dive depression. Maybe that's what I'll get. I don't know. I have so much stuff to get to for them that's not a worry. And I really hope that didn't make you feel worried. It's mostly a jest. It's a representation of how much these last 2 months have meant. It's been fucking unbelievable. So much great music. So much great music. And it felt like they just didn't stop getting better until they hit this crescendo of these last 2 albums. It just leaves me with so much excitement for what's coming next. It's unbelievable to me. If you're someone new and you've stayed this long, first of all, welcome. It's very obvious that you can handle my stylings. So if you, again, like I said at the beginning, if you want to check out genuinely every single song that they've released, except for like 5, which I'm gonna get to soon, I've heard every single one, every album, all the lore stuff. There's a 40 videos at this point. I hope you enjoy. I hope everyone that's been with me through this whole thing, I'm just so glad to have shared it with you. Again, I'll have more time to collect my thoughts and thank you guys more personally, but this has been incredible. Thank you so much. I'll be seeing you guys. Peace.